Before starting a painting project, a customer and the contractor should be on the exact same page regarding terms and conditions. In this video, I will share the 7 things you need to include in your painting contract. Starting with the payment schedule. Explain when you will invoice your customer. For example, many contractors ask for a deposit before the work is to begin. Now, on larger projects, you may want to invoice for a portion of the project every certain number of weeks. You should also include your accepted payment methods, such as check, card, wire transfer, etc. And remember to mention if any convenience fees apply to card payments. Next is change orders. Explain how you will deal with changes in the scope of the work. Sometimes a project requires more work than originally anticipated because the customer asks for extras or because it is discovered that more work will be necessary to complete the original project. This is where contractors normally issue a change order. A change order is an amendment to a contract that adds a new scope of work and extra charges. Clarifications. This is where you can list specific tasks that you are not responsible for. Common examples for painters include environmental testing and permits. Now, some painters do include these, but if you don't, mention it in your contract. Next is safety. Inform the client that they should keep their property safe and clean to allow your painters to safely perform their work. Explain what the customer should do before the project starts. Here are some common examples of customer responsibilities. Have the colors picked out. Cage or remove pets from the workspace while the work is being performed. Ensure that children are not present at the workspace. Sometimes the customer needs to keep their windows open to provide adequate ventilation. Next is the contractor's right to use the property. Explain that the customer should make work areas easily accessible for your staff. The customer should provide a parking space for your crew to load and unload their equipment. And the customer should allow your crew to work during the specific work days and work hours. And finally, include a scope of work. A scope of work is a detailed list of what is included in the project. For example, you can include all previously painted surfaces or specify only certain surfaces, such as walls and trim only. Okay, now that you know what a painting contract should include, you can start writing yours even faster by downloading our free painting contract template. Click the link in the video description below to get our free template, which includes even more terms and conditions than those I mentioned in this video.